Good morning.
Good
Okay,
morning.
we are Amplifluence. This is Dr. Michelle Moroz, and who are
Dr.
you?
Smile.
Dr. Smiley. So we are Amplifluence, and we've been on the road and doing some crazy and amazing things. But before we go into all that, we wanted to say happy birthday because there are a lot of birthdays out there.
It's like everyone's having them this year.
I know, kind of cool. Well, first off, I'd like to say happy birthday to a friend of mine from high school. Her name is Wanda Underwood. Her birthday was February 26th, I believe. And then the 27th and 28th are those leap year babies. We have Tina Silver, happy birthday, Matt Dawson, Walter Amarello, and Christopher Roche.
But none of them are born on February 29th.
No, the 28th.
Okay.
But
Because
they're
we
right on. I call them the leap year babies because they're one day off.
okay, got it. Because we are still looking for a leap year baby on the 29th in the Black History. So we do have, as you can see from the hint, our March 1st.
March 1st is James Aquila. Woo woo.
Yes, through Ultimate Spear Competition. And he's on the Dallas. He has a Dallas Keep Smiling book.
Yep. But no, I was excited to see all those birthdays. But yeah, if you have a February 29th birthday, we want to know who you are because that's pretty cool.
Especially if you're a bonus author, speaker, or just doing really great things in the world. We really want to know who you are.
So, any birthdays for today besides James?
I have a wonderful friend of mine, Bill Clowney, who does amazing catering in Baltimore. I'm going to a little birthday party tonight for Tony Schumacher, who turns the big 50. Trip Crosby is a phenomenal comedian and humorist, and he did a lot of MC work for Chick-fil-A for their leader cast.
Cool.
So I really love meeting him. Anytime there's another Ken, you got to say happy birthday, Ken Krell. His birthday's tomorrow. Sam Natello, who helped with what is it? Big Events USA, bigeventsusa.com. He's the one who helped coordinate, which was kind of a brainchild of what Amplifluence has become. So that's kind of cool. And I'll just finish with Scott Carson and Gordon Bernhardt. Scott Carson has the Business of Smiles in Australia. So hello,
Cool.
mate. We got the Keep Smiling mate, and we have Gordon Bernhardt, who does profiles and success. And I want to connect you with him because he needs to have you in his 17th edition. He does these gorgeous books that are interviewed and just properly done. He's a financial management wizard and just a really cool guy. He meets some of the neatest people, and you're definitely someone I want to connect with him.
Cool. Thank you. I feel bad I didn't announce what everybody else did on their birthday, the other birthdays, but Tina, Matt, Walter, and Christopher, they all understand. And
Well, I will say Walter, we had a great time going to his 100 Millionaire Summit, and there's going to be another one this year. So if you go to 100millionairesummit.com, you'll find out when his next event is. And then our good friend Gord Brodecki is this week, so we might as well say hello to him too.
oh yes, happy birthday, Gord Fordecki. Are you ready to next?
I'm ready.
So happy birthday to ya.
I did
Happy
forget one.
birthday to ya. Nita Patel. How did we miss that?
Well, we didn't miss it. It's on the 5th. We didn't miss it. We're just getting ahead. So
Okay. Nita Patel has an art gallery out in Dallas. She's phenomenal. Look up Nita Patel. But there's so many. All these people that we're calling out are pretty awesome. So,
yes, they are.
anyways, happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday to you.
Next.
We have some wonderful partnerships and media partners. So Robert Peterson, Noel Peterson of Add Value to Life, they always give us lovely shout outs in their show, and we are a sponsor with Perfect Publishing. So thank you for the partnership and all the connections to amazing people you meet at Achieve and all the other events. And then we have Your Success Magazine, who we have his book actually going to formatting, The Deck of Success. So it's going to be out as early as late March and more realistically right around April 1st.
But he's still looking for more cards. So more people.
Oh, and that's our first book where you're accompanying the book with a deck of cards. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we still are looking for people with basically their view of success.
Yes, their philosophy, their approach. Yep.
And we just came from Becoming the Best Version of You in St. Louis. That was phenomenal. Brenda Ringwood and Terrence, they put on a good show.
And ironically, going to another best
Yes. Oh, wait, we have to talk about this one first. We
Okay.
went to the Mike Story Speaker Competition in San Antonio and witnessed some really amazing transformation on just the stage of the speakers. But that was a lot of fun. And then we met this really neat lady. Her name is Summer Day.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And she's undertaken probably one of the coolest projects of having a Bible completion in 1 year as a family.
Yeah,
So
like a journal, a Bible, all 365 days a year lesson. It's pretty cool. And then we are going to the Best You Expo, March 3 through 5 in Los Angeles for Bernardo Moya.
I have a Spanish version handy.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we'll be there, and then we're going to Salt Lake City for Gerald.
Mm-hmm.
I
Gerald
forgot what
Rogers.
it's called.
Gerald
Yeah,
Rogers.
Legendary Leaders, Gerald Rogers. So we're going to go zen out and learn more about ourselves.
And well, we have an Amplifluence mixer in the 6th.
No, yes, we do. Actually, it's the 7th.
Oh, it is the 7th? Okay. I kept putting the 6th down.
So did I.
Okay.
I just changed it to 7. But on March 7th, we have an Amplifluence mixer in Salt Lake City, and we will put the link in the comments. So if you're in the Salt Lake area and like to come, register.
Even share it with people that are in Salt Lake City, because everyone has friends in Salt Lake City.
Okay, and then next is JR.
Yep, BLN Live. And we're both speaking there.
Uh-huh. And that one, you just go to blnlive.com and click that you want to come to the event, and we will see you in St. Louis. And then last, is this last?
Yes, I think that's the last thing.
Okay, so we're going there for a book launch for Pastor Bola Adepoju. And then we are doing a mixer right afterwards. And she's opening her doors for anyone who would like to come in and share with their book, just kind of an Amplifluence mixer at her event, post-event. Exactly. And we are crazy traveling around, but if you would like to come, would like us to come, to your city, write us. We had someone do that to us when we were in San Antonio and brought us out to Austin. And so we had an impromptu Amplifluence event. And if you're like, how in the world do they travel and how are they keeping up with this and how do I find them? Shelly does all of our travel. So if you ever want to catch us and you can write her and say, Shelly, I want a plane to wherever Michelle and Ken are going to be this week, that kind of thing. And she can hook you up. Shelly Rempe at yahoo.com.
And hotels. And hotels.
Yeah, and hotels. That's it.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I might need to take a nap after that one.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I mean, it is a jam-packed day. We wanted to come by and say hello because we start traveling again tomorrow. And when we travel, it's really difficult to do any events for, our lives. Hi, Justin. Justin Holcomb says hi. And so, Justin's going to be at the BLN Live in St. Louis too.
Yeah. And he's making great progress on his book. And it looks like we may be seeing a finished copy at the event.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of you out there, have a phenomenal week. And Ken and I don't think we're going to be on next week because I think we're on an airplane next week at this time.
It is possible. It might be another day though.
Yeah, we might just jump on when we land in Salt Lake or something.
Well, the Best You Expo, having 5,000 people there, it might just be one of those that's really hectic and loud, but we show the excitement of that's the biggest event Perfect Publishing's ever done, and Amplifluence for that matter.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe we can go live and walk around with our phones and just kind of scream into the phone.
There's over 100 speakers, so it'll be a loud one, but at least you'll kind of feel the energy where we are.
Yes. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you sometime next week as we run from event to event to event. And remember, yes, keep smiling. I'll do it on my side too. Keep smiling, and we will see you sometime next week. Go be the best version of you, be unapologetic, and stay
amplified.
Take care, everybody, and good night. Yeah.